Another typical question we have here is, so saving is going to tell me it's about the investment. So that's a key word. So, and he estimates that he need 4 million rands. You can see that 4 followed by 6 zeros. So 4 million rands. So you can retire comfortably. So he said, I need only 4 million rands. And he is investing 5,000 rands a month. Oh, he's again rich. 13% per annum, compounded monthly. How many years will he have to wait to retire? So it is 4 million rands, right? And it's compounded monthly. You can see it's compounded monthly, and his investment is also monthly, right? That is a key. So we are safe on that side, because interest is also compounded monthly, savings is also compounded monthly. So we have to use the future value formula. We have to use the future value formula. So f is equal to x times 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 divided by I. What information is given? Future value is given. Right? Future value is given, which is to be 4 million rands. I know F. It is investment 5,000 rands a month. So that is my X. There's a monthly installment. And my interest rate is 13% per annum. And years, how many years? There's a question. So I have to find N. Right? The number of years. That's what we are going to do now, is to calculate the value of N. Therefore, I can substitute straight away if I want to. That is 4 million rands. 4 million rands. It's 4 million. 4 times 10 to the power of 6 zeros. 6 years. So 4 million rands is supposed to be 5,000 times 1 plus, what is 13%? 13% by 12 to the power of n minus 1 divided by 13% by 12. But the question now here is to calculate the value of n. So to calculate the value of n, I have to make n the subject of the formula. And what will I use to make n the subject of the formula? I hope you know it. So what I do here is I have to make n the subject of. So I multiply with I, right? Cross multiply. I hope you know that. 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1. Next thing is what? I have to divide by x on both sides. So FV times I divided by x is equal to 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1. So in fact, if you're very comfortable, you can straight away from this first equation itself, you can come straight away step number 3 here, cross multiply. So now I have to make n the subject of the formula. What I'll do here is I will bring the 1 to transpose 1. So negative 1 will become positive 1, and then 1 plus I to the power of n. Now I have to make n the subject of the formula. To make the exponent subject of the formula, what must I do? I have to make n the subject of the formula. I must use logarithm. And base will remain my base. My base here is 1 plus I. So that will remain as my base. So it is 1 plus I. And what is my here is future value into I by x plus 1. Now I will do the substitution here. N is equal to logarithm of 1 plus I is how much? I is 13% divided by 12. F is how much? 400,000, 4 million. If it's 4 million. Let me wipe up. I don't want this. Let me wipe this off. It is 4 million rands, right? 4 million rands, 3 plus 2, 5, right? Times 13% divided by 12. Divided by 13% by, sorry, it is 5%, it's 5, it's supposed to be 5,000 is x, so it is going to be x here 5,000 and then plus 1. This plus 1 is outside this fraction. So very careful when I input this value in the calculator. So now I have to use my calculator here. What I do here is logarithm. So I'm using this logarithm here, logarithm, and my base is 1 plus 1 plus. It is going to be a fraction, right? That is 13%. It is going to be 13 percentage. Is compounded monthly, therefore divided by 12. Then AF times V, that was 4 million rands. 1, 2, 3 is 4,000, 40,000, 400,000, 4 million, right? Times interest rate, that is 13 percentage. 13%, I must verify my rate of interest is 13. Yes, compounded monthly, therefore divided by 12. And then again, I made a mistake. I think I should use the symbol here, right? Therefore, let me do it very neatly. Otherwise, it's going to look very ugly. Oh, can't do it. Yes. So 400, 4,000, 40,000, 400,000. So I am 400 million. That's 4 million times 13 percentage divided by 12. And what is my denominator? Denominator is going to be 5,000. Yeah. So that is my logarithm. And how much? Something is wrong. It's supposed to be 3. It cannot be 3 because 5,000 a month will not 3. No, it's wrong. Therefore, why you put? Because there's no percentage here. So you must make sense of the answers, because you cannot have 3 periods, 3 months. You get 4 million, isn't it? Everybody would have become rich then by now. So make sense of the answers. So I get 210,54. So that is my answer. Now so what is our answer here? What is introducing? Yeah. My answer here is n is equal to 210,55. Remember, this n is my period. So my period, since I'm investment is monthly, so this is months. Remember. So it means 210 months, I make 5,000 and some amount to make it 4 million at the last month. Now the question here is interesting. The question here is on number of years, right? The question is about number of years, not months. If I cannot have 210 years, nobody lives for 210 years. Remember, it's months. Therefore, now I have to do how I calculate number of years. So number of years is equal to 210,55 over 12 divided by 12, and that approximately will give me 17,54. I'm using my calculator. So that is going to be 18 years. So my number of years is going to be 18. So that is my answer.